Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless to every single one of you. Today is December 21st, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News Channel. Give me a second here, guys. Okay, just making sure the audio is working. Um, we have multiple breaking news coming out. Let me just triple check my live stream here, making sure everything is running great. If you can, please share the video, subscribe, and give this video a big thumbs up. When you give the video a thumbs up, it sends a signal to YouTube, and YouTube will actually share the video or recommend it. So with your support, please hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you can. All right, so everything's working good. We have three breaking news here, guys. Three breaking news. Number one, drones strike high-rise facility. There were many evacuated. This here happened today, and it seems like when I first watched the video, it kind of brought flashback of 2001. You guys know what happened in 2001, that Big Apple, and the way it was recorded, it felt like it was 2001. I'm like, wow. So there were drones sent towards Russia, and one of their facility, it was a tall building. Well, it slammed the region, and there was a evacuation. I want to show you some more stuff here, guys. This is happening right now. The Bear begins third stage of nuclear drill. All right, so this is coming out from the military army, and we do have some more breaking news. The Bear closes Kapustin airspace. All right, so there's a possibility, possibly imminent response because of what took place today when them drones just coming from this country went straight towards the Bear, Russia. So there's a possibility we might see something tonight. There's a possibility we might see something tonight. All right, guys. Just give you guys a little update. Whenever I go live, I'm just gonna title it "Breaking News," and the reason why it's a lot better like that because it just won't trigger the platform. Every time I put a title, let's say the one on top, if I put that as a title to this video, then I would get hit. I would get flagged by the platform. But whenever I use small little title, again, breaking news, I don't get hit. So I'm thinking about going live at least once a day on this channel, and just to give you guys some more updates. All right, so we're gonna start with this one here. All right, so we're gonna start with this one. Please share the video, subscribe, and give this video a big thumbs up. Give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, so once again, here we go. You have Russia closes Kapustin Yar airspace, possibly imminent strike, possibly. So let's see what's going on here. And if you look at this map, again, you see Crane is right here, right? And then you have the capital right there, and then in this side you have this is where they're going to be firing their stuff towards this country. Now this is where they fired the hypersonic Orishnik. All right, so that's where they fired it towards this country, and this airspace here is completely closed. Airspace has been completely closed. It seems like possibly imminent strike. All right, so let's see what's going on with this story here. All right, follow me with the code words. The Bear has closed the airspace over its Kapustin Yar missile area, signaling a likely ballistic launch against Crane. All right, so after yesterday's strike, and even today, by Crane against the Bear using, once again, US long range and also HIMARS, is once again going to strike Crane with unstoppable unstoppable Orisnik missile. Now, again, guys, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. There's a possibility. But, again, my gut tells me they're not going... Again, I don't think they're going to use this anymore. I don't think they're going to use this anymore. They used it one time, and that was it. Russia used it one time, and that's it. They don't want to use it anymore. I don't think so. Unless, you know, I mean, they get hit really hard, and let's say where there's a lot of, you know, huge population, then it's a different ball game. But, again, they're not going to be firing their Orisnik. I don't think so. My gut tells me that was the first and possibly the last. So how many of these equipment seems to be questioned as of the publication of this story? Still awaiting clarification as the date of this airspace closure. Will update the story with more info. So I believe they might fire some other stuff. They might fire some other equipments, but they're not going to use this anymore. I don't see it. Unless it's worst case scenario. Unless, let's say, Moscow get hit or St. Petersburg. But other than that, I just don't see him firing that. Now, I could be wrong. But there's been 2 days in a row that this country has been sending a very powerful message. Firing long range and now drones. So let's see what's going on with the drones. Yeah, I'm not going to show the picture, guys. I can't show the picture. So a wave of Ukrainian drone that happened today targeted the capital of the Republic of Tatarstan early Saturday, regional authorities said, damaging several residential buildings and forcing the closure of at least 2 nearby airports. Now, those airports has been reopened, right? So, Tatarstan regional head Wastam described the strike as unprecedented. It is scoped and said emergency team had evacuated many of the impacted facility, set up temporary shelters, and provided them with hot meals. Man, they got hit. Man. So they had a shelter in place, and they provided them with hot meals. Today, Kazan faced a mass drone event, whereas industrial facilities were previously targeted. Now the enemy strike peaceful population, striking homes in the morning. He wrote in a message posted on Telegram. Once again, the Bear Defense Ministry blamed the strike on Ukraine, accusing Kiev of deploying fixed-wing drones in 3 waves between 7:40 a.m. and 9:20 a.m. Air defenses destroyed 3 drones, while 3 others were neutralized using electronic warfare system, the ministry said. Kazan, located around 700 kilometers, that's 435 miles east of Moscow. Wow, geez, that was really far. Has previously come under strike from drones. However, Saturday's strike marked the first time they appeared to have directly targeted residential facility in the city. Give me a second here. I want to search this Google map really quick. Once again, Kazan is a city in Russia. It's 435 miles away from the capital. That's huge. Again, that's like Miami to Georgia. Wow. So this is Ukraine right here, right? This is Kiev, and this is Ukraine, all this. And then you have Moscow up here. and they managed to fire drones towards this region way out here. Man, I mean, what is that? 1,000 miles? What is that? 1,000 miles? Give me a second here. That's 27 hours. That is 27 hours. See, look, from Crane towards that region, 2,061.7 kilometers. That's like 900 miles, right? Like almost 1,000 miles. Wow. I mean, don't they have a missile defense system out there? All right, give me a second. Let's go back to the story. Man, that was huge. Once again, guys, so Kazan, located around 700 kilometers, that's 435 miles, east of Moscow, has previously come under strike from drones. However, Saturday's strike marked the first time they appeared to have directly targeted residential building. And that was big news today. I'm looking at the picture right now, and geez, that is not good. I can't show the picture, guys. I can't. This platform is really strict when it comes to like buildings and seeing a whole bunch of smoke. And again, that's a big red alert. The platform will flag your video, especially when you talk about 2001, what happened in NY. If you talk about that, your video will definitely get flagged. So among the building strikes Saturday was the Manhattan housing complex, according to state media reporters. So too was the Lanzerni Nebis residential high-rise, where a fire broke out before firefighter eventually managed to extinguish it. Video shared on social media showed at least one drone crashing into this facility, which is located on the east side of Kazan near a horse racing track. During the strike, the high-rise was already visibly damaged, and smoke was billowing from its windows, suggesting at least one drone had already struck, that facility. According to the state-run news, a total of 8 Ukrainian drones struck this facility in Kazan, while another attempted to hit an industrial site but missed its target. Workers at industrial plants in the Tawaristan capital were evacuated as a precaution, the news agency added. Officials said there were everything is okay, no injuries and stuff, but although unconfirmed reports from Telegram news channels suggest that at least 3 sustained minor injury, primarily from shattered glass. That could be true. I mean, the way I seen them drones just hitting that facility, yeah. I mean, people that was, again, pedestrian, they might have gotten some shattered glass. But yeah, that's what took place today. Let me just bring up the information for those of you that just tuned in. Please like the video and share the video. There was a drone strike. Kazan high-rise building evacuated. There was a shelter that was open, and yeah, this happened early today. And I see my chicken on top of the shed roof. What in the world are you doing, Reba? Girl, how in the world you got on top of that shed? Unbelievable. I got a shed here, and I'm fixing up the shed. I want to, fix it up and get, set up my studio room there. And she's on top of the shed. Get down, girl. Supposed to be laying eggs. Actually, no, that's the rooster. Unbelievable. All right, so I got like 18 chickens and one rooster. And that rooster's up there just, he's ready to sound the alarm. All right. We're going to go with this one here, guys. Please share the video. All right, so once again, Russia begins third stage of nuclear drills, Army said. All right, so we're going to see what's going on with this news. Once again, the Bear on Wednesday announced it had launched the third stage of drills on the use of tactical nuclear, which included forces involved in a conflict in Ukraine. The Defense Ministry said that the exercises were taking place in the Central and Southern Military District, which includes several North Caucasus republics and annexed Crimea, as well as 4 regions of southern and eastern Ukraine that the Bear claims to have annexed despite not fully controlling. The Southern Military District includes the Bear city of Rostov-on-Don, which is home to Moscow, headquarters for the military operation in Ukraine. The third stage of non-strategic nuclear forces exercises had begun, said the Russian Defense Ministry in a statement. This stage of drills involves training on the Iskander missile system and various aircraft, the Bear Defense Ministry said. Now, the military personnel taking part will train on receiving special ammunition and on equipping missile system and aircraft. Now, the leader, Vladimir, in early May, ordered the staging of these exercises partly, according to the Kremlin, in response to perceived threats from Western nations. Notably, after French leader Emmanuel broached the possibility of sending French troops to Ukraine. Well, here's the thing, guys. There's been a lot of talk they might send soldiers, and I heard this from many sources. Now, Donald Trump said, hey, when I get to power, again, we're not going to be doing this. We're going to be pulling out. So this is why you have Joe is sending so much money. It's not even funny. He's sending a lot of money. It's crazy. So he's making sure that in the next 4 years, hey, I'm going to give you all this. The dollar's not going to help you, but I got your back. And those NATO, those European, they're going to help you too. Unbelievable. I mean, we treat that country like it's the 51st state. Anyway, so it says here, this stage of drills involve training on very powerful missiles. Alright, so military personnel taking part will train on receiving special ammunition and on equipping missile system and aircraft. Now, Vladimir, the leader, in early May ordered the staging of these exercises partly, according to the Kremlin, in response to, okay, I read that part. The first stage of drills began in May. Since the beginning of hostility in February 2022, that's when the war started, Vladimir has on occasion evoked the possible use of nukes. In the summer of 2023, the Bear deployed tactical nuclear to its allies, Belarus, which also borders Ukraine. Now, guys, Belarus does have nuclear, but they don't have the authority to push the button. Vladimir is the one that pushes the button. All right, so the leader, Alexander, I think that's his name, if I'm not mistaken, he can't push the button. He's not authorized. Even though he allowed Russia to bring their nukes in his land, he doesn't have the authority. So Minsk, that's the capital of Belarus, in May also announced synchronized military drills alongside Moscow to verify its tactical nuclear launchers. All right, so we are seeing that once again the Bear is preparing. Now, give me a second here, guys. Just give me 1 second. We have some more information coming out when it comes to nation against nation. I want to bring this one up. Multiple strike on several sites around the Yemeni region by unknown aircraft, likely oh American. That's happening right now. We have more breaking news updates. A very important update. The Holy Land Broadcasting Authority said the strike on that region is not from the Holy Land. It's from the sleeping giant Americans. So, again, last night, that country fired ballistic towards the Holy Land, and it seems like the sleeping giant is sending a message to them. All right, guys. So far, this is all the information when it comes to nation against nation. Let me just read some of your comments really quick here. And thank you so much for tuning in. 170. Please, before you leave, please give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a big thumbs up. Hold on, give me a second. Turner just posted this. The Bear Forces have launched the first phase of high-stakes, non-strategic nuclear drills in the Southern Military District. The exercises include obtaining and equipping a scanner, we already know that, conducting flights to designated patrol areas, and these exercises are using actual nuclear weapons, real warheads. It's not the fake ones. It's not like, again, just unarmed. This is the real one, warheads. So these exercises are using actual nuclear weapons. Wow. All right. Let me just read some of your comments. Watchman said lots of sub hunting going on in the East Coast. Oh, submarines? I heard something about that. Give me a second here. I heard something about that. I was watching, who was it? I was watching a Patrick Humphrey video yesterday. I don't think he mentioned submarine. I think it was someone else. But, to be honest, again, I have to do some more research. This was posted yesterday. An East Coast submarine cable from NL or NS south to New York or further could also be an option, but everything. Okay, so again, I have to do some research. But I heard something about submarines off the East Coast. I heard something like that. It was yesterday. I was watching someone's video. I don't know who it was. Again, I was so busy, guys. So busy just doing a lot of research and watching people's video. Big shout out to all the watchmen out there and watchwomen. All right, guys, so let me just read some of your comments. I have no moderator, so this comments box is gonna have there's possibly a lot of well, it seems like it's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with the comments box. RTW, I do agree, it's money laundering. I do agree 100%. Absolutely. The angels that gather the elect from the four corners of the earth is at the end of the tribulation. Oh yeah, Yeah, I agree. I agree. Do you know that he looks more like a lion? All right, so you guys talking about the angels and stuff. Um, Gotta love the chickens. Yeah, gotta love the chickens. I truly apologize about the background sound, guys. Louis, God bless and much love, brother. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you so much. Want to make you want to make you a moderator. Laura is a new moderator. Proverbs 22:3. The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty. The Watchman says, "Welcome to Grand Supreme News. Thank you so much, guys, for the love and support." Um, I'm just gonna end it here, but again, I'm thinking about doing live stream at least once a day, and the title is gonna be breaking news. I'm not gonna put like the original title because I do get flagged. I get hit by the platform. So again, whenever you see that red thumbnail, it means I'm live. Before y'all leave, hit that thumbs up and please share the video. And thank you so much for your love and support. I'm about to go to Goodwill, guys. I'm gonna do a little shopping, and thank you so much for again sharing the video. Again, I'll see you guys later. I got some more video coming up tonight.